those energies, leaving those energies. Please go back to your families and stuff. Please clear this energy, clear this space. Hello, everybody. I don't know if you guys are in here for the meditation, but so what I wanted to do was actually teach you how to do the meditation, and then I was going to do a collective reading, and then I wanted to pick somebody to do the free reading for, okay? I just finished doing my mediumship class. So what I was thinking was we'll do a quick 10-minute meditation so I could teach you guys how to work on your heart chakra here, okay? So if you're here because you want to learn to work on a, did I hear about the BGC scam? Yes. We addressed this last night. I already told you guys. I said it was going to happen. It happened. And that's it. I when I say I'm psychic, I mean I'm psychic. Like if you want to know something about what's going to happen, if I say this is going to happen, just listen to me when I speak, okay? But as far as everything else goes, I'm glad. I know before I know, so I'm happy. And I don't want to have to say I told you so, but I motherfucking told everybody so. So anyway, we're going to start this off with positive, beautiful vibes. I'm going to let you guys know something here. First thing I want to say, update on my website. I don't take just anybody for readings anymore because I see a lot of people love readings. They want to know if it's okay to sleep with a guy who was married and all this crazy shit. I don't need that shit in my life. So the way I'm going to do this for you guys is let you know right now. First of all, I'm practicing on being a medium, right? So what does that mean? That means I'm learning to connect more. I'm learning to become more of a medium instead of just a tarot card reader. Because tarot card readings are great, but I want to do mediumship because that's the lit. That's like connecting to the family and passed on relatives is great. And especially for my kind of audience, because we don't have that kind of medium. There's all these like mediums that are like all like, oh my God. And guess what? Our peoples don't want to connect to them because they feel uncomfortable to tell them certain things. So I feel like I'm going to connect more to like gangsters and the hood and all that, and it's okay because everybody needs a message, right? But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that everything's done with love and light. I just finished a class for the mediumship, and I did connect to several people. I did get a lot of messages, and I was more of like the psychic stuff. Like I told the lady, if your husband's sick and he's not feeling well, he's gonna get better. And somebody came through for me too as well, and it was kind of cool. So this is meditation to teach you how to work with your heart chakra. And I wanted to teach you guys this because when I did the readings for the signs, everybody kept getting the heart chakra. Everybody kept getting the heart chakra. So that means that you need to work on your heart chakra. And I always got to say, in order for you to move forward in your life right now, you have to forgive yourself for all the things that you've done to people, for all the things that have been done to you, and letting go of guilt. Guilt is not going to take anybody anywhere here. Every time I connect to the spirit world, they tell me the same thing. Flo, tell everybody to let go of the guilt, let go of the hate, let go of the anger. They have to forgive and they have to move on. If they don't, they're going to sit down and be miserable forever. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you have any type of hatred for anybody, any type of guilt, any type of anger, this is the time to work on it. So what I'm going to do with this heart chakra meditation is teach you first of all how to focus on your heart chakra, right? So when I want to focus on my psychic intuition, I focus on my third eye, right? So when I do the meditation, I imagine that my third eye chakra is spinning, right? And once you can actually see it spinning and spinning and spinning, so I'm going to show you guys a picture here, because I need to tell you a couple of things that you need to look for and listen to when we're doing this meditation. So all you need to do right now, if you're here for this, great. I do have a YouTube channel. I post everything back on my YouTube channel, but there's not a lot of people there, so I usually do it here so I can get more messages out. I was getting strong pressure on my left side of my breast. I don't know if anybody's got like a family member that passed away from breast cancer or something like that, but I keep getting like a strong pain right here on the left side of the breast. Or maybe somebody needs to go check their breast out. I don't know if somebody's been having funny pains in their left side of their breast, okay? So I want you to, I don't know if that's for anybody right there, but okay. So life of Brad, thank you. So what I'm going to say to you is that this is more of a heart meditation chakra, like where you can connect to your heart chakra. Like I said, I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things on how to connect with your chakras and how to get there. So you want to have like a candle, and that will work, right? One candle. It doesn't matter what kind of candle, small, big, whatever, right? It just started. I just started just now. I haven't started anything. I'm just showing you guys what we need for this heart chakra meditation. I'm doing every chakra this week. I'm starting with the heart because when I did the readings, everybody was getting the heart chakra, that everybody needs to work on their heart chakra, okay? So tomorrow I'll work on the sacral, the next day the root, the next day the solar plexus, then the third eye and the crown chakra. Now I'm going to keep the third eye and the throat, and I'm going to keep the heart and the throat first because the heart is here and the throat is here, right? So in order for you to work with your heart to communicate, you need to use your throat chakra, right? So whatever pain or feelings that you're having, if you connect the heart chakra and the throat chakra together, it'll be very powerful. So what I want to do is work with the heart chakra, but also helping you use your throat. Thank you, Venus. Thank you, Angel Square. I love you guys. So I always save this. I always say this so you can look back at it and you can redo it, right? But this meditation is going to teach you how to connect to your that chakra. So if you're having problems communicating with people or speaking your mind, or like let's say you're in a relationship and you can't seem to tell your partner how you feel, you work on your throat chakra. If you want to work on your intuition, your psychic intuition, like you don't have to become a psychic to work on your psychic intuition, you work on your third eye. If you want to connect to the universe, be closer to God, whatever you want to call it, this is your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is like, the halo. It's like the chakra of all chakras. For your solar plexus, you want to work on that when you have stomach issues or anything wrong with the stomach and you're not feeling well there and all that stuff. And then the sacral chakra is for like sexual things and passion and fertility and babies. The root chakra is more grounding. It's getting grounded to the earth, right? So the root is groundedness. Sacral is fertility, love, passion, right? Sexual desires. Solar plexus is your stomach, anything that has to do with the stomach, and if you have pain in it or if you're not eating right or something, you want to work on that, right? Your heart chakra is for love, for forgiveness, for letting go, right? And then the throat chakra is for communication and being able to express yourself fully. Your third eye chakra is for psychic intuition, to use your intuition to be guided. Let's say you have a feeling something is happening and you want to know. Instead of going to a tarot card reader or a psychic and be like, is this happening? You can literally sit down, ask your spirit guides to tap into your third eye and say, please, I need guidance right now, spirit guides. Can you please show me or express to me in some form or another this question that I have? Can you please let me know if I'm right or wrong? And I promise you, if you focus on that, they will show you something. You will find out. Trust me, by yourself. You don't need to pay nobody. You'll be all right. Your crown chakra is more like when you're ready to like get in touch with the universe. You're ready to receive messages, give messages. So it's like, everything, it holds a power, okay? So like I said, tonight we're going to work on the heart chakra. I have a lot of high energy right now because I just finished doing that mediumship thing. So I was connecting to spirit heavily. So I have a lot of energy right now. So I wanted to get this meditation going. I want everybody, if you're at home, to cut the lights off and really focus on this. Now, remembering also that when I do these meditations, my intention, I set out the intention that everybody here gets some form of healing out of it. So, it's not going to come directly out of my hands. However, my spirit guides will work with your spirit guides and your angels, and they'll help you heal a certain aspect of your being, okay? And then when we're done with this 10-minute chakra meditation, I want to do a collective read. So that means I'm going to pull some cards. It's not going to be long. I'm going to pull some cards and do a collective read. Then when I am done, I will pick a person to do a personal reading for. So like a 40-minute personal free reading, because I want to welcome all the new readers and let them know that I give away as much as I can. I do personal readings. However, if it's not a deep soul personal reading and I like to do them in person, I do offer private readings, right? So, but like, it has to be like on special requests, like DM, like Flo, for the FaceTime, how much is the FaceTime, whatever, I want to do it, and then I'll let you know. So for an hour FaceTime, I charge $150. For 30 minutes, it's $80. So everybody could stop asking me that question. And in person, it's $250. If I'm traveling to you, it's $300. Yeah, because because I'm going to be there for 2-3 hours. I'm going to heal you, do this, do that, you know, call in your mother, your father, your uncle, your sister, or everybody and their mother's going to come through to me, right? Because I don't fucking come around and do a 2-second reading and be like, bye, bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, it's going to be a whole fucking probably half a day for me. And then I do group readings. If you're having a party or something and you want to have like 5 people done, and I do that for way cheaper, like I work with the prices, right? But like I said, if I have to pay for travel and all that, listen, I'm just going to let you know, this is the stuff that I offer, but I'm tapping into my mediumship. So my plan is to go from mediumship from tarot card reading to mediumships, right? I'm very high energy right now. I'm in upstate New York. Very high energy right now. I'm actually in a channeling mode because I just finished the mediumship thing and I haven't gotten out of it yet. So I'm kind of still in there. So, okay. All right. So, we're going to start with the heart chakra. And what I want you guys to do is envision this. I'm in upstate New York. I'm about 40 minutes from Manhattan. Okay. And I don't drive. Everybody, you know, newsflash, Flo don't have a license because she's on probation and she had a DUI fucking 4 years ago. Yes, congratulations. Laugh, hee hee ha, point fingers. This is what's happening because I want everybody to know, because right now I'm not playing no games. I'm moving on to the next level. I'm making my spiritual boxes because I really want to get some healing to people's houses. I'm going to put out as much content as I can, as much free information as I can. The classes I pay for, I put out the free content. I'm on a spiritual journey and I'm trying to level up every minute. I'm not pressuring myself, but at the same time, I'm also not taking my sweet ass time because I've been patient. It's been 7 years I've been working on this. Like for the past 4 years, I've been doing nothing but grinding my ass off and trying to get my shit right so I could fucking do this already and start helping people. And now my spirit guides are kind of pushing me to like, okay, let's go. You want to do this? We're going to do this. So let's go. Let's do this. And this is not a game for me. This is very sacred to me. I do not take this as a game or as a joke. And the reason why I'm getting emotional and not in a crybaby mode is because I want people to understand this is really fucking serious to me. Like I'm trying to tap into my next spiritual gifts and I'm so grateful that I have them. So I need to give back as much as I can. I cannot sit here and worry about, I just want to be able to give back as much as I can. It's not about Bad Girls Club. It's not about this. It's not about that. I feel like this happened for a reason and more people were drawn to me for a reason because people need it. And I am the one who's going to speak the truth and let you guys know. Okay? I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to try to help you as much as I can by sending you as much messages. Everything that I've experienced and went through and learned, you can learn the same thing from me. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when somebody's been through everything, I don't care who judges me. I don't care. I'll talk about everything I've been through. Because if you don't see the fact that I got through it, you'll never listen to me. Why would you listen? And you're not even listening to me half the time. When I'm speaking, I'm channeling spirit guides, guys. This is not a fucking game. I'm not crazy. I'm not on drugs. I'm channeling spirit guides. And I have to make this very clear because those people who fucks with me, those people who's over here, it's because your spirit guides are telling you to fuck with me. Because I'm not like, come here, come to me. If your spirit guides like, watch this, listen to this, go to that, listen to the intuitive nudges. Because I ask, my spirit guides are gangster. I'm like, yo, go to the people that won't listen. Those motherfuckers that ain't trying to listen to nothing that nobody's saying. Bring them to me. And they do. They bring the most gangster motherfuckers to me. I'm going to tell you right now. I go in person to do readings for straight gangsters. Like motherfuckers are gangsters. Then I get there and they're crying, bawling their eyes out because I'm showing them the way and the light. But some of them listen, some of them don't. That's not up to me. The point is I'm here to literally try to help as many people as possible. And I try to put out as much free stuff as possible. Every class I pay for, I put it out back. I pay it back 10 times fold. I don't give a fuck. If it costs me $100, I'm coming over here and out. Okay, guys, so this is what you need to do. Free. Things that people are charging $300-$500 for that I could be charging for, but I choose not to because I know that there's a bigger motive for me. There's a bigger mission for me. It's not about the money, but at the end of the day, a bitch got to make a living because I have a child to take care of. So that's it. Like, let's know. There's no explaining, and again, I'm getting pressure in my heart chakra here. So I do feel strongly like this message has to happen because whoever is new here and they're like, they're here for drama and they're here for this and for that. Listen, I'm not a stupid girl. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I talk about everything that I need to because when people want to know the information, I give it to them. I'm not greedy. I'm not selfish. I'm going to let you know what's going on. This is what it is. Blah, 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 blah. Right? I'm not. I already did. You didn't see that? I cut the tip off. get the tip off. And I'm starting a podcast. That's it. I've decided, okay, I need to start a podcast because I don't shut up. Like, so I need something where I could just vent and talk, because honestly, even though I'm doing readings and I'm helping a lot of people, I'm alone a lot of the time, right? So I choose to be alone a lot of the time to advance my soul purpose, right? I have one daughter, but you know, I take care of her basically on my own, you know, like I'm not saying nothing further than that. But the point is, I do, you know, I help my mom a lot. So like I said, nothing further than that. Everybody is doing their best. So the point is, I just wanted to put those messages out there to you, all you guys, because all these times I'm doing free readings and all that shit, it's not even because I'm trying to attract clients, because I swear to God, I deny a lot of people because they come to me talking about, I want a love reading. No, I don't do love readings. I do soul's purpose readings. You come to me, I'm connecting to spirit guides, your passed on loved ones, your ancestors. It's like I'm not just connecting to one energy. We're talking about aliens, entities. I'm connecting to all that. And I'm getting message from all of them to give it to you. And that's a whole fact. And if you can't tell that, when I do my readings, you'll see every sign I get on, my energy changes. Everyone who knows me and has been here, every single sign I get on, every time I change the sign, guess what happens? I am a totally different person on every sign. And that's a whole fact. Who doesn't see that? I don't know how you don't. And I'm not an actress, and that's not me acting. I'm channeling. I'm literally channeling. When I do tarot, I open up my portal, my third eye, and I'm like, okay, whoever has something to say, communicate with me now. So if you get a message, guys, take it seriously, because I take this it's so sacred to me. Like it's so sacred to me. You don't understand how important this is to me. This is so important to me. It's important because I feel like the world needs somebody to speak up and say, we do not need to focus on the crazy shit. We should all be getting our souls just in a better place. Everybody needs a message from their family members. Everybody needs a message. Everybody needs to hear that they're doing okay. I'm so sick of everybody wasting social media for their fucking personal shit. Look at me. I'm so cute. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Can everybody just stop? Listen, I love watching funny shit. It's my favorite. Funny content is great. But I'm just so sick of it. I have to speak up. I am that voice. When my spirit guides are like, be yourself. Just say what you... Because I'm like, I don't know if I want to say that. They're going to think this. They're going to think I'm crazy. And guess what? They're like, Florina, be yourself. We need you. We need you. You are tough. You are strong. And people will understand your energy. Don't worry. Those who don't, they could just go. You need to speak up. We need somebody here to speak up for those of us who see the world and go, we know there's a lot of beauty in it, but why does everybody so stuck on this negative shit? Why does everything negative sell? Why does only naked bitches sell? Why is this happening? Why? But why though? Why is it happening that men are not treating women right? Why are we being treated like sex, like sluts and shit? When we have sex, we're sluts and they're not. Why is it that women are treating men like shit? Why are we doing this to each other? For what reason? What happened? Where did we go wrong? It's time. Somebody got to speak up for the kids, for the fucking kids. For the fucking kids, because every time I meditate and I turn into spirit and I see myself in the spirit world, I'm this angelic being. I'm not saying I'm an angel. I'm an angelic being, and she's walking with a blue dress and she's got a crown on her third eye. And who comes to me first in the spirit world? Animals and children. Every time. A whole bunch of children and animals. And they're looking at me like, please do something. The world is going to turn to shit if somebody doesn't fix it. And I'm like, look, I'm one person. I can't fix the world. They're like, no, but you can put a really small dent in it, and that will actually because what I say here, somebody else listens to it and goes, you know what, you shouldn't think like that. You shouldn't bully people. You shouldn't jump people. You shouldn't molest children. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do any of that. Because you get 80% of the people that I have spoken to, or 90%, in tarot readings, in anything, in healing, they all been fucking sexually abused as children, and I'm fucking sick of it. What is going on with you motherfuckers looking at little kids like they're sexual? Are you fucking all right? What's wrong with you? What happened to you? What? What is going on in your mind? Why are we doing this to each other? Why are we ruining our next generation of children? Why are we doing this? Why the fuck is every girl I know broken because of a guy that broke her heart? I'm sick of it. Why is every guy that you try to date always talking about that one bitch that cheated on them? So now they gotta take it out on us when we're like, what the fuck did I do? I just liked you, bro. Damn. Can I be me? Can I be me? Or because she cheated on you, that means I'm a whore too. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, stop. Just stop. That's why everybody has to heal themselves, because we are getting into relationships and we're hurting other people and we keep creating karma for each other uncontrollably. It's non-stop. Every time you date someone when you're not healed, you are creating more and more karma. That is why it is so important for you to heal your past traumas. Whatever happened to you, I'm validating your feelings. I'm sorry. I know. I've been through it myself. I've been through it so fucking bad that I fucking almost killed myself doing drugs that I didn't even like doing because I just wanted to forget what happened to me. And it's happening everywhere. Maybe everybody's not doing drugs, but they're fucking random guys because they want to forget about their ex. They're dating their best friends, brothers, and everybody's getting fucked up in the head because they want to forget about what happened to them when they were little. But what we got to start understanding is see it, what had happened. It's okay. It happened. Let it go. That's whatever was bad happened to you. You got to let it go. This is their karma. They're going to have to deal with it. Nobody else. You have to understand, as a humanity, if we don't start getting healed ourselves, guess what? We are going to bring that to someone else. I'm going to tell you, 90% of the time when you date somebody and they mistreat you, it's because they were just mistreated in another relationship. Which is why I will tell you, don't date somebody who just got out of a relationship talking about their ex. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. And don't do it to yourself. And here's my spirit guide saying, you can show them how to do the heart chakra meditation. But I'm going to tell you right now, keep preaching because people need to hear it. Stop dating people when you just got out of a relationship. The second you get out of a relationship, I'm afraid to be alone. And you run into another person. Oh my God, I'm afraid to be alone. So then you're fucking this person. You're giving all your sexual energy to people. This is real, y'all. I do this on the daily. Sexual shit is real energy. Spirit around you. You have anxiety because you feel spirit around you. You have ADD because not because you have adult deficit disorders, because you're attuned to different dimension. ADD. Fear. False evidence appearing real. It's not real. We're scared for no reason. I talk to ghosts and dead people all day. Why nobody ever threw me against the wall? What am I, fucking special? Society is putting these fears in our heads. All these ghost shows, they start off with, I was in the house and a ghost appeared to me. What if it was just a motherfucker who was like, please help me. Hello, I'm dead and nobody's paying attention to me. And you finally came through and you're paying attention to them. And here you are afraid because you watched every ghost hunter in the world. And you're like, oh, it's going to attack me. What if you were just like, what do you want? Why are you here? Can I help you? Because if you want me to help you, let me know. That's when I feel energy around me. And I'm like, yo, who are you? What do you want? Can I help you? If I can't help you, you got to go. Go to somebody who can. Stop fucking with my energy, because when I was depressed, when I was suicidal, when I tried to kill myself, yep, all of that, I don't care. Who judges me? When I tried to kill myself, when I was doing drugs, when I was all fucked up dating retards my whole life because I fucking thought that I wasn't worthy of love. I wasn't worthy of it. I couldn't even have sex without being all awkward and uncomfortable because of what happened to me when I was a kid. When I had my daughter, I was scared to death because of she being a girl. I didn't let her go to nobody's house. All of that stuff was happening because all of us are surrounded by spirit all day and night. So if you don't understand to tell them back the fuck up, if it's hurting you and it's bothering you, tell them to back up. Anybody who feels anxiety, depression, fear, worry, guilt, that's not you. Those are those spirits that are bound to this earth, and they are attaching themselves to every human who is low vibrational enough to allow it to happen. So what we have to do is raise our vibration so that this way, when those spirits try to come around you, they cannot penetrate your aura because your shit is strong. So even though you see me like this on a daily basis, in my heart, I got nothing but love, right? So I'm tough, right? So they know, first of all, don't fuck with her because she's tough and she's not afraid of nothing, especially when it comes to my child and I feel something around me and my daughter, because I feel it at night. I'll feel my legs vibrate and I tell them, and I'll hear my daughter like, having dreams, and I'll be like, yo, you know, you... Hi, baby. Speaking of her. Yeah, baby, I'm doing work. I'll be done soon. Very soon, my love.
Okay.
Give me Kiki Poo-Poo.
Mommy.
What, baby?
Guess what?
What?
Somebody bought something with my robot.
Okay, it's okay. Roblox, just ask. You don't have to, you know, give me the pity.
No, I
Cancer,
actually
sorry.
did.
Okay. All right, Cancer. So, what if she's accidentally bought stuff with my Roblox, and I spent them all? I'm like, just ask. So what I'm saying, especially when it comes to our kids, you guys, I understand sometimes you need random people to watch your kids. Like, you have to do something, you want somebody to babysit your children and all that shit. But I'm gonna tell you right now, please, guys, very important message, and I'm so glad there's a lot of people in here right now because this message is important. If you have children, please watch who you leave them with, please, because most of us who've been touched by not an angel, by the devil when we were kids and we were molested and sexually abused, it usually happens by a family member. Am I wrong? 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 No, I'm right. So watch where, and if your fucking child tells you, mommy, this happened to me, and you don't listen to that kid, and if your child says, mommy, there's a man in my room at night and it's a dark shadow, and you say, no, what are you talking about? You're crazy. No, your child's not crazy. From the age of 3 to the age of 8, children are open to the other portal. After 8 years old, they stop. They choose to either keep going or stop it. Because I know, because when I was 5 or 6, 7 years old, I remember seeing things in the house and being terrified. And nobody believed me, so I stopped doing it. And then I got older and it came back to me. So if your child is telling you, mommy, I feel this or I feel that, don't scare them. Be like, okay, let's go see who it is and what they want. Take a little sage, take your child. That's why I'm making the kids' crystal boxes. I have the kids' crystal boxes coming so that the parents can go to their kids, because I do with my daughter all the time. She said, mommy, my head hurts. Give me a crystal. She'll put the crystal on her head and I'll tell her to imagine the headache going away, and guess what? Headache goes away. My belly hurts. I give her the crystal. She puts it on her stomach. Guess what? She feels like it went away. All right? I want you to understand when your kids are telling you this, especially the kids. We're adults, you guys. I know we all need healing, but remember, when I open up my healing center, I'm going to have a spot for the adults, and they're going to be like, but I have kids. Yeah, but right next door is a child's healing center, and they're going to be in there talking about meditation and how to heal your own pain and how to get over worries and fears and anxiety, instead of this fucking school that teaches us about Columbus sailing the ocean in 1942, and that motherfucker ain't sailed no damn ocean at all, and he was not the first one to fucking discover America. Fuck out of here. Like, yeah, I know, we got to go to school. We got to do it, right? I get it. Okay, we're going to do it. Great, right? But guess what? A spot where children can go and actually learn about life and like, look, you know, this might happen. This is how you deal with it. That might happen. That's how you deal with it. Your parents got divorced. Let's work through it. So they don't fucking grow up talking about, oh, my parents were divorced when I was 14. I hate everyone. Ah! And they're fucking walking around beating everybody else up because their parents got divorced. We have to understand that even though we're adults and we need healing, we have to work on the children first. When your child wants to talk, you sit down and you talk to them. Listen, I'm not the perfect parent. Trust me, I'm not. Sometimes I get mad, like, oh yeah, shut the fuck up. But you know, she gets crazy. But when she wants to talk, we'll be in bed. If she says something to me, I just listen. I'm like, and how do you feel about that? Like, I'm not like, how does that make you feel? Like, annoying and shit. But letting her know stuff like that, you know? Like, this is my goal and my dream. When you see me working and that day that comes where I'm like, guys, it's here. I opened it. It's here. You're welcome to come, and I'm going to make sure the government pays for it, bitch. Yes, the fuck they will. So people don't have to worry about not being able to afford to come to the meditation center, Flo's fucking spiritual healing retreat, where they come through and their kids are being watched by reputable people, because if not, I will fuck a motherfucker up. They fuck with them kids. Trust me, that's when you see the namaste, go away, okay? And they're gonna fucking be paying for that shit every single day. Trust me when I tell you, ain't nobody around me gonna be fucking with nobody's kids. Nobody, like, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a glass door so we could just watch the kids run across the room, but we could focus on what we're doing. I don't play with that shit. So I'm gonna let you know right now, my mission in life is not about Bad Girls Club. Look at me, I'm gonna get on TV. Oh my God, it's so cool. Fuck all that. Slow and steady wins the motherfucking race, okay? Everything happens for a reason. I wish everybody very well luck in their journey, but I'm going to tell you right now, my journey, my soul's purpose, my calling has been from the get since before Bad Girls Club. I said it. I said to God, put me on the show so I can do things, create music or whatever it is, and I wanted to just do something and make a lot of money, hopefully open up a community center in my hometown, Dibra, Albania, Dibra, Macedonia, from Albania. All these are my things, right? So let me explain something to you. At the end of the day, we got to focus on the children, guys. As much as I love you, all the adults, and what I'm saying is this is why I'm doing so much healing with the adults, because guess what? If I help heal you and I teach you how I did it and I got through every fucking problem, every mental disease, physical disease, ailments, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. I got through all of that and I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm praying that you will pass this knowledge on to your children. So when your children are feeling anxiety, you could say, look, mommy, do this. Breathe in, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. And I do that with Eliana. She's a Cancer. They're very anxious people, highly anxious people. Cancers are very... I write music. I have a lot of music I wrote. I've done a lot of music, but that's not, the direction I want to go in. But I do eventually want to have a studio and just create like content just because I want to, for fun, just for my own healing purposes, because that's really what it's supposed to be. Music, art, all that is somebody healing through that art, creating. And then when they put it out, it heals someone else because they get to look at it like Momo, she draws and does that. When she does it, she puts her heart into it. Somebody gets that sneaker or they get that painting. Every day they can look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why photography, I love taking, if you see me post photographs, it's because I love taking, if I see a beautiful picture of the trees, especially I love taking a picture of nature, I post it because I feel like, you know what, somebody could feel like, because where I'm at, I'm upstate New York. It's a lot of nature. A lot of the people that follow me, they're from the Bronx. Yeah, you get beautiful nature there too, but not like this. You know what I'm saying? So I try to add that shit up there. So what I'm saying to you is, let's try to focus on healing ourselves before we get in other relationships. Let's try to focus on healing ourselves so that this way we can take care of kids. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Butterfly. Let's try to focus on not being dramatic, and let's also focus on, this is how it is. For me, I swear to you guys, I love every one of you. Honestly, if you were all here, I would hug you and kiss you like you were my own family members. I don't care who you are. Ask the people that know me on here, that have been fucking with me, rocking with me, and I've been doing Angel Squad. Ask them how I am in person. I do not. I'm like kumbaya, like everybody. I love you. Oh my God, it's okay kissing you. And even with Corona, I was hugging and kissing people. I don't give a fuck. If that was my destiny, it was. But it's not. So it won't be. Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you is loving each other is so important. Why I have to be so tough about it, right? I have to be tough about it because nobody's understanding the pain we're causing each other, right? So even though I'm healed, I still feel everybody else's pain, and I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing people get hurt. I don't like watching these videos of these little kids at 16, 15, 14 years old kicking people in the back of the head and people recording it instead of stopping it. It's just, it's so sad. But you know what? There's beauty in the world. And that's what I'm saying. And so that's why you have to focus on the beauty. You can't just see shit, and remain in shit, and then stay in shit yourself. You have to see life for what it is and then try to do something about it that's valuable to you. You don't have to change the world, but change your world, and your world will change other worlds. You understand? It's when spirit shows me, because I connect to a lot of spirit world, and I see Metatron and sacred geometry. When I see it, they show me the flower of life, which means one creates the other, creates the other, and creates the other, and creates the other. And your thoughts are actually vibrating through the universe. So if your thoughts created something, it comes down and creates something else. Somebody else's reality gets created. Then somebody else's reality gets created. Somebody. So if everybody as a collective would start to, I know we can't be all kumbaya, my Lord, but we can try, right? We can try at least to fix ourselves, because by fixing ourselves, we are in turn healing others. I have it on my thing. I heal, therefore I am healed, therefore I heal. When you are healed, you automatically don't even do it on purpose. You just start to heal people by accident. It just happens. That's it. So And I like when my spirit guides are showing me pressure in my heart chakra. And I'm gonna tell you, these are the other things I want to show you guys. Intuitive nudges you get, right? These intuitive nudges you get, like this. Say for instance, you're with somebody and all of a sudden your heart starts hurting. You're not having a heart attack. You could be like, clear that please, and be like, is somebody okay? Are you all right? Is something going on? Why is my heart hurting? Somebody be like, oh my God, I was really sad today. Try it out. Try it out. If you're with somebody and you start just getting a headache out of nowhere, be like, do you have a headache? And I always do it. I do it all the time. Like, who got a headache? My head hurts. Like, and then somebody would be like, I do. I have a headache. How'd you know that? I'd be like, I feel really nauseous. And somebody would be like, me too. Understanding that something's not always wrong with you. Don't start freaking out. Something's wrong with me. Oh my God, I'm crazy. Like, no, nothing's wrong with you. You just are realizing somebody else is. So when you have that, you have to clear it. You have to clear it. Your heart's been cramping all day, Gina. That's what I feel like. It feels like tightness in the chest. So you better clear that energy. Clear that energy. Yes, I love that song. Heal the world, make it a better place. So you need to clear that energy, Gina. Every time I feel a heaviness or anything like that, I clear it. Dahlia, you too? See what I'm saying? Every time I feel that in my heart, I have to push it away. Remembering to clear that energy, because it could just be showing you something, or somebody around you, the vibe around you is heavy. You understand? S. Menendez, that's a great non-popular name in the UK. A very lucky person. So yeah, so I'm planning a trip to go to Sedona, Arizona. I wanted to make it like with a couple of girls and see if we could take a road trip out there. And because they have the portal over there, it's the most high vibrating mountain in the United States, and it's the Red Mountains over there, and it's where the Native Americans would go and connect to the sacred earth and stuff like that. So I want to go, and people that say that they went there, they come back with like it's like total difference in their life. So I want to do that. I was just talking about you, Moni. I was just talking about you. Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys how to connect with your heart, with your chakras. Today is the heart chakra, right? So what we're going to do is okay, so I want you to imagine this. When you're looking at the heart chakra, you don't have to imagine exactly this, but I want you to see a green flower like that. Do you see that green flower? I want you to imagine that. When I'm saying imagine that green flower into your heart. So now you're going to, damn, I really wanted to just do this meditation so people could see it, but you know, I want to do this for all of us, right? So I guess that's why my heart chakra was, this is what I'm saying. The heart chakra needs to be connected right now. It needs to be healed for somebody, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to sit down, and if you guys want to turn off your lights, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. But if you want to meditate, you can light a candle, like any candle. It doesn't matter which candle it is at all. So why I love a candle is visualization. And so when I'm ready to connect to like a certain chakra, or I'm ready to connect and I'm setting an intention, like let's say you want to meditate for forgiveness or anything like that. We're not going to do a long meditation. I'm just going to show you how to connect to it so you can quickly get an idea of the meditation process of it. And you can do this with other types of meditating, okay? So what I'm going to show you here is, first of all, like I said, put that vision in your mind right here. Put that vision in your mind, okay? What's the matter? Hi. What happened, babe? Oh, kiss me. Okay, come. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I love you.
Will you be done?
Soon, boo. Soon, my lover.
Wait, when?
Like 10 minutes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You pause.
I'm positive.
If you don't be done
If I don't be done?
in 10 minutes, I'm gonna come in here again.
Okay, annoying. Love you. Alright, so you're gonna imagine that right here, okay? I want you to imagine that. When I say imagine the heart chakra, the reason why I want you to imagine this is we're gonna get your heart chakra to start spinning, okay? Thank you. We're going to get your heart chakra to start spinning. So when you're imagining this, and I'm saying imagine this, and I'm talking to you through this meditation real quick, I want you to imagine the heart chakra spinning, okay? And then after that, I'm going to pick someone to get a private reading. It's not going to be done tonight, obviously, because that takes an hour, so it'll probably be done tomorrow. Tomorrow is what, Wednesday? No, Thursday. Tomorrow I have the tomorrow I'm going on the inner circle, and if anybody wants to ask any questions, tomorrow will be perfect. It's on Facebook Live and it's on YouTube Live, so you can join that and you can ask any spiritual question. Write it down tonight and have it ready for tomorrow, and I'll answer everybody's questions. When I get my podcast, I'll be doing the same thing. Okay, so again, visualize that, right? So it's like, it looks like almost like the Jewish star. So it looks like the Jewish star, right? But that's the flower of life, okay? So the Kabbalah, they all connect to that right there, flower of life. So it's the heart chakra, and the color of it is green, okay? The color green is for healing, and that is also connected to Archangel Raphael, okay? Archangel Raphael is connected to the color green because he is the angel of healing. The color green is the color of healing. So if you want to heal a certain aspect, you get that color stone, and you can use that color stone to heal that part of your chakra, okay? So I'm going to set the mood in here, make it real sexy real quick. Okay, we're going to do that. And I know it's very dark, I know. Hold on. That's a little better, but so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna light I'm gonna light the black flame candle. No, I'm gonna nobody light the black flame candle this Halloween, because no virgin light the black flame candle this Halloween because there's a full moon. Okay, so please, no virgins lighting the black flame candle on this Halloween. All right, guys. So the jokes are over now. Let's get to the meditation part. So I'm going to show you exactly how to focus your energy onto the heart chakra. So we are going to set, everybody get ready, put your candle on and get ready. So put your candle on and get ready. You can comment if you want, you can listen, you can watch and learn. Especially when you start a meditation, always know that you set an intention. So when I start a meditation, if I'm starting a meditation, it's because I'm like, okay, spirit guides, I need you to tell me why I feel confusion right now. Can you help clear that up? And throughout the day, they'll send me signs and synchronicities and show me things that I need to see in order for me to clear up what's going on at this present moment. So we're always going to set intentions when we're meditating. So this way, your spirit guides and your angels know what you're looking for, what answer you're looking for. So right now, before we begin this meditation and we light this candle, I'm going to set the intention that we are clearing our heart chakra and working on forgiveness and self-healing and self-love, okay, and self-worth. This will strengthen you for relationships. It will strengthen you for life. It will strengthen you with family, and you will not allow people to mistreat you. When you strengthen your heart chakra, you become more loving, you become more open. So all of these things that I'm saying are set into this intention. Excuse me, let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. God damn. Okay. So now we're going to start the meditation. And what we're going to do is just focus our energy onto our heart. Okay, so sorry. Focus your energy into your heart right here. I want you to look into your heart right now and see the green flower just right now, right this very moment. Start off this intention with seeing a green flower in your third eye. What that means is just seeing a holograph in your mind of a green flower right now. And it's directed to your heart chakra. So I'm going to ask our spirit guides and our angels to surround us all with the loving light of protection, healing, forgiveness, and compassion for others and for ourselves. To learn how to treat ourselves and find our self-worth and not allow others to make us feel like we are not worthy, because we are very worthy. We are beautiful inside and out. We are right now finding that joy inside of us. I'm setting the intention, and so begins the meditation. And we thank our spirit guides for joining us. Close your eyes and focus on that green flower. Begin the visualization of the green flower inside of your mind. Now first, the green flower will stay still. Focus on your heart. Imagine that green flower is slowly starting to spin. to the right. spinning. Keep focusing. You can put your hand on your chest by your heart. Visualize the flower spinning slowly right now. It's starting to take off. Breathe. Compassion. Love. Deep cellular healing. Forgiveness. Letting go. Trust in the universe to help us and guide us. Compassion for ourselves. Archangel Raphael, be with us.
Hi. It's been 10 minutes.
Picture that flower. Don't let it out of your mind, okay? Stay in it. Stay in the healing of the flower of the hearts opening up. It's blossoming right now. Watch it blossom. It's opening slowly. Get focused. Ask for healing. Ask for forgiveness. To forgive yourself. To forgive others. To let go of some guilt. Let go of anger. Heal those old wounds. Those traumas, they're not yours. Let the past be the past. Stay in the now. See the lesson and let it go. Remain faithful and hopeful. Believe in yourself more than anyone else believes in you. Believe in the guidance. It's all around you. your loved ones to guide you. They are with you always. They're waiting for you to ask them for help. Call that love in. You deserve love and you are worthy of it. Connect to your divine being, your higher self. She's waiting for you. He's waiting for you. They're waiting. I deserve love. I am worthy of love. Kindness is not a privilege. It should be given and shown to me naturally. I attract love. I do not hold on to pain. I am not a victim. I am a survivor. I am strong. Release that tension in your heart. See that flower spinning faster now. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Flowers spinning now, it's faster. Archangel Raphael, spin that flower for them. Help them feel the love inside. Bring healing to everyone, please. Assist them, for they want to be assisted. We thank you in advance. We are grateful. And see that flower spinning faster and faster and faster until you can't see it spin anymore. You have activated your heart chakra, and you are now going to allow yourself and give yourself permission to release the tension, the pain, the trauma. Anyone who holds on to you or you hold on to energetically, you are now releasing that. Feel the love surround you. Feel that peace that you deserve so much. Let go. Let it go. It's not yours. It's never been yours. What lesson did you learn from it? See the lesson and let it go. Forgive them. Forgive them with your heart. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Not because you recognize the pain you caused me, but because my soul wants peace. I forgive you and I forgive myself. I forgive myself fully. I assistance and guidance. Thank you for everything you do for us on a daily basis. We honor you and we praise you and we thank you. Oh, love and light, please surround everyone here with your love. Show them they deserve peace and joy. They deserve to be loved fully by another. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 4. Release for 6. Slowly release. Let go. See that heart chakra spinning some more. And ask it to come in and heal you. Slowly come back into your body. Bring the spirit back into the body safely and securely, as it always is, protected and guided, trusting the universe will always provide and take care of you and never to be worried. I'll give you a second to come back into your body. Slowly open your eyes. Relax. If anyone hears vibrations in their ears, if anyone feels a lightness over them, something calming and peaceful, it's because you have been sent much needed healing to you and your home. And know that from this point, and when I say this, know that from this point, your home is filled with the light angels that will protect and guide your family, your children, your husband, your mothers, your fathers. You do not have to be afraid anymore. You do not have to hold on to that person who hurt you. You don't have to hate no more. You can literally let go of that right now. And I would suggest that everyone here write a letter to their biggest enemy and let it go. Burn it outside and ask your angels and your spirit guides to take the anger, confusion, pain, fear, worry, and doubts and transmute it into an energy of healing for you, because this is the time. If you let this go, it will change the dynamic of your life and your spirit will be free of pain. So tell me how you guys feel. I'm going to come back and do the collective. It's 9:00 right now, so I'm going to come back and do the collective. I'm still going to pick a winner. Don't worry. That's still going to happen. Everything's going to happen. But for now, I want you guys to remember that when I did this meditation with you, before I meditated with you, I meditated with me. Before I meditated with me, I meditated with another group. And I asked the angels, please come in, and whoever is a part of this, to please send them as much loving and healing as you possibly can. As much. So you have to understand, when I say you feel calm, keep that energy. When I say right now, they just all, because maybe before they didn't notice that you guys wanted to help. They didn't know that, but now they see that you do. And now I promise you, from this day forward, pay attention to the signs, your dreams. I keep this right next to my bed. And every time I wake up and I remember a dream, anything, red shoes. I had a dream the other night that there was hair growing out of my palm. Okay, that's like, if there's anything else luckier than that, I don't know what is. I interpret dreams too, by the way. So I had a dream about that, right? So if you can keep a journal next to you, anyone that you're angry with, you want to forgive them, write them a letter. They don't have to read it, but you do. You read it and you let that go. Anything, if you're mad at somebody, write them a letter. This is why I'm mad at you. This is what you did to me. You made me feel like this. If you feel like you have demons and negative spirits around you, I wrote letters to my demons so many times. Listen, motherfucker, you get on my goddamn nerves. I'm tired of your shit. You're going to have to go because you're fucking draining me. Blah, 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 blah. Took it, burned it, and they were gone. That's it. That's it. It's all about the energy you give to things. If you give things energy, you feed them. You feed them. They're like vampires. They'll suck you dry. You give negative energy, it will eat off you for the rest of your motherfucking life. And you're going to realize when you pass on, oh shit, if I could have just controlled my mind, everything else would have went smoothly for me. Okay? So please remember, what you give energy to is what you feed energy to. If you got negative people around you, you're feeding those energy vampires. If you ever notice someone around you, they'll go away from you for a while, but once they start to do bad in life, they come back to you because you're doing good now. Those are energy vampires. They can't live without your energy, so they come back to suck you dry. They will suck you all the way dry. Good. I'm glad. Well, Charles, don't use that word hate, because I'm going to tell you it's a strong word and you got to let that go. You got to write that letter to her. I'm telling you right now. You see me in your dream? Mad people be seeing me in a dream. If I came to visit you in your dream, I had a message for you, so I hope you remember what it is. DM me and let me know what that dream is. I usually go to people in their dreams and show them a message. Like one girl had a dream that she was in a school, but she couldn't get to the part of the school that I was at. And I told her, it's not that you can't get there, it's that you're trying to get there, and you will get there if you work as hard as I do. Okay? And that's spirit telling you something. Okay? So I'm going to tell you right now, whoever you hate, whoever you don't like, whatever hurts or anger, or that one time your sister did this, or she stole your fucking BB shirt, or whatever brand names at your era there was popping. Just gonna say right now, if she slept with your boyfriend or sucked your high school sweetheart's pee-pee, I don't care. Let it go. Let it go. I mean, you don't have to, listen, just because you're forgiving someone and you're letting go of something, it does not mean that you have to be best friends with them or love them forever. When you look up a dream, don't look up, I had a dream, blah, 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 blah. You have to go like this. So you had a dream, right? What were you doing? You were driving? Okay, how were you driving? Fast? So like you say, what was I doing? I was driving. How were you driving? Fast? Did the brakes work? No. So driving fast, going too fast, moving too. You got to interpret dreams one piece at a time. Like I'll have a whole dream and then I'll just, for some reason, the part that stands out to me is I was in the store and trying on shoes. Shoes means walking through a new direction, right? You'll have a whole dream. Just remember the parts that kind of stuck out to you, because in between all that, spirit will do a bunch of other things with you, but your spirit guides will do that 1, 2, or 3 thing with you that has that big message in it. That's why it's good to write down your dreams. Oh, I was walking and I saw the color red in the sky. The tree was on fire. Write those things down and then look up tree on fire, dream meaning. Driving car, dream meaning. Red, spiritual meaning. Shoes, spirit meaning. So if you remember all those things, you could look at the meanings of all those things and then put them together like, oh, like I'm going through this right now. No wonder why. The car says I'm going too quickly. The color red is for passion. Maybe I need to feel more love in my life. The tree was on fire, so maybe I feel like things are burning up around me. And I put on shoes. I must be walking through a new direction. Do you understand? So understanding that people take up your energy. They eat your energy. There's energy vampires all over the world. I'm telling you right now, take it from me. Everybody in here is an empath, okay? So I'm going to go because my daughter's texting me now. She's going to become a stalker because she's a Cancer and they stalk. So I'm going to go, and then if anything, if I get a chance, I'll come back on and I'll do some readings, but I'm going to do like a collective and maybe pick a person or two to do free readings. But I love you guys. Love and light to you all. Peace and blessings. I hope you got a lot of healing out of that meditation. Please use this. This was the heart chakra tonight. Tomorrow we're going to work on the throat chakra for communication, because I want you to work with the heart and the throat for communication. So whatever is bothering you, you could speak it out loud, okay? I love you guys. I'll be back.